All right, welcome back to Monster Train 2. Let's get a run. Let's take a look at what we got. So, Woken is still at level 9 out of 10. So we will continue to play them in the secondary allied slot until they are up to speed. I'm still interested to play mainly Monster Train 2 clans, especially with the Monster Train 1 clan in my allied slot. And we'll play a random Fireheart. We lost last time, so no streak. Let's get going. Alright, we get Eka. Okay. Seraph applies Corruption, Archeon, Pyre Hunter. Gale Damage Shield, once per battle. With Winged Spirit, we can select the heart to restore the front friendly units on all floors to full health. We get a Husk Hermit and 2 Razor Sharp Edges, great combination. Husk Hermit has a lot of life, he sweeps, and can benefit greatly from the Razor Sharp Edge. Celestial Storm is a pretty good spell. We probably don't have moon phasing manipulation off the bat. We do not. So this is only good every other turn. Well, better every other turn. So just straight off the bat, I'm thinking scaling Conduit, finding a glaive, a Moonlit Glaive, and throwing that bastard right on Husk Hermit. Let's see what we got. Okay, interesting. Odie's Totem. We'd want a lot more card draw with this. It's interesting. It's definitely more strategic. A lot more to think about there. Kingdom's Tears. Is this a Zelda reference? So that instantly makes our Restores 14 healing, our Witch Weaves 11 healing. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to take that. Okay, we don't have the moon cycle going on like I mentioned earlier. And I like the idea of going after a glaive for Husk Hermit. So let's slam some Conduit. I'm going to look at everything real quick. 11 healing on Witch Weave, 14 on Restore. Looking good. Definitely take the Mark of Invasion here. Come play top floor. Play our stewards out. Okay, we can go ahead and minimize the damage we're taking on the Husk Hermit. Just ignore the 4s with the stewards on them. Alright. So we can Witch Weave. I like how Witch Weave is split. Deal 1 damage or restore 11 health. That's funny. So let's go ahead and Witch Weave the Collector. Make sure we get paid. And I'm just going to Celestial Storm here. Alright, not a whole lot to do here. Keep the steward alive. Need to remember we have very strong healing. Unless we do not draw a healing spell. It's okay. And can heal up. Make sure we don't leak. Alright, looks bad. Alright, so what is this? 162 divided by 40. 28. I think we live. Oh, just barely. Oh my god. Okay, we get Aurora Weaver with the Ember. Bloody Moon, Moon Pixie. If we're going for Conduit, we gotta absolutely take the Moon Pixie. A Sting, probably not worth it with the Ember on it. We have enough razor sharp edges. Do I want an Awake? Sure. Alright, I need to really survive this next fight. Let's see what we got here. Dualism, Endless, Conduit 5. I love Thorn Hollow. Give me that boy. Dualism, sure. Conduit 5 on the Moon Pixie. Alright, what are we looking for on... Let's Kermit. Do I need to take this plus 14? We basically can't leak it all, right? Okay, I have to take it. And we'll get rid of one Spear Steward. Okay. Very fragile at the moment. Hopefully we can figure this out. And no more room for a Spear or a Shield Steward. Alright, let's heal up my boy. Oh shit. Alright, well I once again failed to notice that there are hasted units in this fight. In this battle of ours. Let's try this shit again. Alright, which weave? Actually, why don't we just kill you? Just slow everybody down. Slow them down. And we need to make sure we're killing on the top row. That's great. Can't even take the vengeful shards, something to be aware of. Now we do clear the top floor. So the question is, do we just hit Awake? We do. I was going to say the other option there was to play Razor Sharp Edge against the Savage Spearman. But we got it done all the same. Thorn Hollow, my best spiky boy. Alright, another Celestial Storm with the Ember. Starstruck, Silver Strike. Any card that says Dazed on it is one that I want. Restoration Detonation could be okay, but we already have so many healing spells. Higher Shards, probably not very good. I'll skip. Alright, we do absolutely need to heal our Pyre. We want to look for the Glaive as well, so that's fantastic. We do find it. Overgrowth Carapace works really well for the Thorned Hollow. If we can get a Smidge Stone on him, he's gonna grow like crazy, man. Crazy, like crazy. Get rid of this shield steward. I should have made something deployable. That's fine. Alright, we can graft a random equipment on a unit. So if we can graft an equipment from my deck onto a unit. Okay. Do we want this or the overgrowth carapace onto Thorn Hollow? I think this is the high roll, isn't it? Wow, what a pull. So at this point we probably want Quick on the Husk Hermit and Smidge Stone on the Thorn Hollow. Titan Trial. Thorny boy. Go back to the top floor. Make him nice and large for ya. Heal up a little bit. Make sure we're getting some spikes going on the bottom. Alright, he's swinging for 87. Let's make sure we heal our Thorn Hollow back up to full. We're on the wrong moon phase, it's okay. Deal 5 damage, always good down here. Wing Spirit also does really well with Thorn Hollow, right? The only problem with this setup right now is that incants work really well on this top floor. And we're incanting entirely on the bottom floor at the moment. And he just dies. Interesting. What a jerk. Need to draw one of my many heals. And we do. It's nice that these restores just heal him up to full completely. It's pretty good. Alright, so we did get him. Go ahead and use Wing Spirit. And click enter. Alright. Vulcan's Rail Spike, Silver Ink, Lunacycle Staff. We already have the weapon equipments we want. Card draw is okay. The Rail Spike would give us, you know, all the Witch Weaves are still 0. All of the restores could come for free. I'm interested to try Silver Ink though. I think we should give that another shot. Okay, do we pivot to Shattered Shell? I think the answer is no, because we already have the Moonlit Glaive grafted upon. So we'll say no. Alright. Another Moon Pixie would be fantastic. I think it's a later play though. Another Moon Pixie would mean we would need to take space. So we can duplicate a card here. So we could get a second Moon Pixie. We do want to hit a Merchant of Steel. So I think rather than taking a random Luna Coven banner, I'd just rather have another Pixie. Oh wait, we need to go here first. So we'll hit the steel here. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm looking in the wrong damn ring, man. Alright, so Pyre remains for sure, Merchant of Steel, Empyrean Well. That's great. So we will take space here. And then the last boss relic is probably going to be draw. Let's see what we got. Alright, we did get Smidge Stone. Make sure I put it on the right character. The right unit. Okay, the reroll, unfortunately, is a bit out of reach. Old Max Conduit here. I'm not scared. And why don't we put... I'm okay with putting health here. Just in case we get a rogue sweeper somewhere along the lines. I'll save my money this time. And we'll duplicate the pixie. Alright, let's hit it. I think we're pretty strong. Let's play middle. Top. And I think the value here is to just dump all of this corruption onto Steward. Make sure we heal. Thorn Hollow. So the Thorn Hollow should take out these sweepers for us. And we can go ahead and put the stewards behind. Oh, those bastards jumped, didn't they? Interesting. Alright, so we can go ahead and put this together. Make sure I get my money. Okay, 45 damage. Go ahead and... These guys are hasted. We'll live. Okay, some good heals. Heal up to max. And we should be remembering to scale our Husk Hermit. $16 damage. Look at that. Wow. That's so much. It's funny. So what's the better value here? I guess just healing. Now let's go ahead and use our Pyre. Can daze. Okay. All right. Pretty close. And actually what I failed to realize this fight is that we can just combine our rows together. There's no need to play Thorn Hollow on his own separate little path. Let's click Duality here. Duality's really good. Alright, Spreading Spores. Do I want it? The problem is Regen 2, Spikes 2. It's pretty slow. No, let's try it anyway. I'm curious. So I want to hit this Merchant of Steel. Still looking for quick. I think we have enough units. Go right. Okay, so with Artificial Pyrestone, problem with Moon Pixie is they are not banner units, so they don't get drawn. So we have to wait for them anyway. So we pull Eka, we pull the Husk Hermit. That's one Ember for the Thorn Hollow. So we have enough Ember to get going here. Artificial Pyrestone doesn't make sense. Restore 10 health, lowest health friendly unit on Moon Cycle. Do you want the Whetstone? This is going to allow us to pull Overgrowth Carapace. Okay, so Overgrowth Carapace goes on Thorn Hollow. The Husk Hermit has a Mage Glaive already. And if we pull one of these, it's going to compete with Overgrowth Carapace on the draw. Stoic Plate Mail. Definitely don't want to silence Eka or the Moon Pixies. I think this is a skip. Let's go here. I will re-roll once. Okay, these are all pretty bad. Champion doesn't need healing. Breath of Heaven is terrible. Consume cards. We have one, but that trinket is very bad. So let's go ahead and get rid of another Spear Steward. Alright, what do we want to duplicate? I will take one more Duality. Alright, let's go. So Spikes 4 into Eka. It's going to be quite bad. She will die in 2 swings. Unless we can heal. Which we have a lot of. You know, I'm going to try it. Alright. About middle floor. Okay. cleared the spikes. That is great. Alright, so plenty of options here. Celestial Storm is expensive, but clears the row. I think we can just get some incants going. Let's go ahead and heal up Our Lady. Ooh, we do get a daze. That's interesting. That's great. Oh, we're getting sapped. What the heck? So let's full moon up here then. And I'm going to use the heal now. Yeah, that pushes us over the spikes limit. Just throw these off on the steward. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, I thought this was my Moon Pixie. I'm gonna play the Ember. Get that out of our deck. Alright, we draw both of our pixies. Ooh, getting sapped. It's alright. More sap, more sap, more sap. Let's click end turn here. I'm curious to try that. Alright, we're good. Duality. Deal 340 damage. Can daze you, we can kill you. Alright. Bonk, 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 bonk. Gotta chop that reanimate off of him. Okay, Aurora Weaver. Not all that great since we have no Moon Cycle cards. Glittering Draft, restore 30 health, apply Conduit 4. Or Escalation. So the only source of days we have, thinking forward to the Seraph and Titan fights. The only source of days, sorry, let me finish my thought, is Starstruck, and only works half the time. 50% of the time I work all the time. So we don't need to get more Conduit. 30 health. Not that great of a boon when we have a ton of healing spells in the deck already. I'm going to take Hexcalation here. Free extra draw, sure. Alright, so I think I want to hit this Merchant of Magic. I do want to continue looking for quick. So let's just collect our Pyre first. Yeah, we have to get quick. Multi-strike. Is it good enough? So we were swinging for about 200 with the glaive. I think we might actually need it to hit the 500s. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. And Steward, thank you. See you later, bud. Celestial Storm is expensive. Witchweeds are cheap. It is a tune, though. So Witchweave heals just about as much as Restore. Do we care about Razor Sharp Edge anymore? I think I'm going to leave one that we can use to kill the Titans, and I'll remove one Restore. Alright, now we fight Kale. Wow. Yeah, let's try the bottom floor, I guess. Good hand. Oh, and the room is full. Okay, so he does... Interesting. So you need to leave one empty space. Okay, very interesting. I'm gonna restart the battle twice here. Because I wanna see how this works. I'm gonna play like we just did. I'm only gonna play one Moon Pixie. And our duality. Okay, now does he grow with the empty space? He does. Okay, so you always have to have one empty space. Interesting. That's very good to know. So then I will need to find one more space somewhere. But so far this is looking very good. Nothing does. So he... Does it show here? 95, 95? Is that right? No, he's got to be bigger than that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll wipe you out. Sure. Okay. So maybe he's big enough now that we can go ahead and play the Moon Pixie. That's going to give us another 80-ish damage. 70-ish damage. Times 2. Final wave. Good luck, buddy. Alright, let's attune. So these Witchweeds are at 83, 93. Oh my god. Okay. What in the world? Alright, see you later, Kale. GG. Ooh, Wildwood Tome. You're speaking my language. Okay, we have enough space. We have all the space we want. I don't think it's worth taking another 2 pips to just play one more Moon Pixie. Although we could play space and get a 3rd Moon Pixie. I believe that to be overkill. We have all of the Ember we need to mostly play our spells. Let me take card draw. Okay, so a room would be nice. Could look for native quick here if we wanted to. Imbued quick, inherent quick. Arms, money, dupe. Yeah, I want to go here. Fire health is maximum. Plus 15 conduit on full moon. Yeah, we'll stay Spellweaver. Our equipment. Now they're throwing all the quick in the world at me. Unfortunately, that would override the Moonlight Glaive. We do not want Stokeplate Mail. We decided it's already bad. New Moon doesn't matter. Skip. A Spell Chain. Permafrost. On Silver Ink. I don't think I care for Spell Chain. 1 Duality, 1 Celestial Storm is already very strong. I'd rather spend my money somewhere else. See what we get. Okay, we can heal. Or double stack. Let's heal on a storm. And I want a -1 Escalation. And we may as well pump up a Duality. Card is very good. Alright, let's see who awaits us in battle. Hey, it's this guy. Rax the Confident. Oop. That's not a unit. Okay, interesting. Should we go ahead and heal up? Razor Sharp for 1. This guy does nothing. Alright, this is where we might get into some trouble. I will go ahead and take 1 damage to the Pyre. And I think we can go ahead and let this go. Is there any way I can get... Actually, yes. Let's try this. I want to make sure I get paid. Duality here. And we'll do it. Alright, we're going to let our Thorn Hollow grow a little bit more. Can quick. Alright, I think we are completely stable. Looking quite strong. And if we play Celestial Storm here, we will be back to 99 with the Vengeful Shard in hand. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play one more Moon Pixie. Max this out. Duality is throwing off 600. Okay. It's a casual 6, you know. Easy game. Can even daze him, sure. Alright. So long, Rax. Another Hexcalation. Mooncaller, Aurora Weaver. This is a nope. Restoring Retreat and Snare again. Do I want another Ensnare? It isn't and can't. Alright, we don't want more equipment. We don't need to dupe anything. Would have been nice to see a Merchant of Magic here to round things out for us. But maybe we can just buy a bunch of trinkets. Oh, we're already full anyway. I forgot I took that multi-strike. Alright. Merchant costs. Stealth is not good for us. Astrologer's Orrery is meh. Don't care about merchants anymore. Sap Tap is good. Get through our deck faster. Celine and Silent. Never heard of them. Don't have any stings to speak of. Wow. Disappointing. Alright, well here we go, Seraph. Titan Trial. Corruption's gonna be a problem. I don't really have an answer for it. Oh, we do draw the Dazed. Incredible. Alright, good. And just ensnare randomly here. Hexcalate, sure. See you later. We'll hold on to our Moon Pixie. And we'll just play Restore here. And unfortunately we are not in... You're not in full moon. Can we heal to full? We cannot. So what is killing us? So 36 damage. Interesting. Wow, still dead. Huh. Three and 6 and 3 and 9. I don't want to do all this math. What's happening here? Let's think about it. So the quick will clear these deformed duos, right? No, they'll be there for 9. 18. Kills him. 18. And 20 is 38. 47. He's dead. Oh, he just gets the corruption doubled on me is the thing. Wow. Interesting. Maybe we can burn him down. Oh yeah, he had 110 corruption. Okay. Huh. No answer for the corruption, do I? Wow. This went from very strong to very dead, didn't it? Very interesting. And I don't think I have an answer. I do want quick. We are getting curses now. Alright, send you away. And witch weaves. And now he's dead. Oh, he lives. Interesting. And play the toll. It's 1,000-ish. 74 corruption, oh my god. Fucking A, man. It's crazy. There's too much. Wow. Hmm. What's hitting? What is hitting Eka? Interesting. Well, oh, they all just get another 4 corruption. Yeah, that'll do it. Wow. Okay, well, in the spirit of saving the run, I'm going to try one more time on the bottom floor. Moon Pixie. And we'll heal to max. Quick. And I think we're going to play this out and not see a whole lot of difference. Do I want to play the Moon Pixie now? Sure. So yeah, it's this turn that unfortunately I cannot send Seraph away. What if we did this? Wondering if I can get away with just playing spells. Not on this floor. Days doesn't matter. And this is where we're probably gonna wipe. Yep. And 16. Hmm. Alright, he does live. We kill those reanimators. Alright, so we don't get what I was hoping for. It's okay. Go ahead and click that. And Echo will just die because, anyway, because she's going to get 4 more corruption. I got it back. That's funny. Got 2 turns to draw. 1 turn to draw duality. Oh, it doesn't do anything anyway. Alright, GG. Bummer. Good game. So we did reach level 10 on Awoken. We are finally free. I'm playing them all the damn time. We do get Adapted Mutation. Great card. Swaps full health and attack. Restores to full health and then swaps them. This is really busted with rage, if you didn't know that already. Take a look at what we had. Ekka on the Conduit path. Probably your strongest path, I would say. Overgrowth Carapace on the Thorn Hollow did well. Husk Hermit. Did what you could, buddy. Moon Pixie, also good. This was a really good deck. The only thing I needed to do was to get Hexcalation on Holdover. 1 upgrade would have done it for us, and I think this deck could have easily beaten the Titans, so it's quite the bummer. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. If you've watched all the way through, please like the video. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you don't mind, and find me on Twitch as well, excuse me, where I will be streaming this game sometime in the near future. I will see you there and then, and I'll see you also in the next video. Goodbye.